How's it going, chat? Hope you're having a good Tuesday evening. Today's content is all about Seed. Now, I haven't had a chance to pull her yet, but hopefully, yeah, I got like, what, 14 tickets? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty lucky. Oh, by the way, Daisy, say hello. Daisy, say hi. Ah, there she is. Oh, she's a little flustered. Whoops. I think I put her on the spot. My bad, Daisy. You don't have to blush. You can. Okay, she's smiling. That's fine. All right. I actually, before we get into the main story, I've been meaning to check out the trailers that have dropped. So, actually, here, Daisy, pull up the. Or sorry, Daisy, bring up the browser. All right. There you go. Hey, she has a little bit of control over my stream, so I'm very interested to see what she can do for me. Thank you, Daisy. Let's go to the first short. This was posted 2 weeks ago to tease Seed. Hopefully the volume's not too loud. Let's go. All right, it's already starting off. Oh my god, it's already starting off super bleak.
Destruction. Chaos. Death.
Is this like
I had always
the
thought
hollow catastrophe?
humans had been left with nothing in the wake of this devastation.
Wait, was it Seed Senior that found her?
But then I saw her. A flower blooming amidst the ruins.
Wait, is Seed Senior sentient? Oh, she's crying.
Warning, extremely high-risk target initiating.
High risk target?
Trapped for half a month with barely any signs of corruption. It's practically a miracle. However,
Wow.
Is there something wrong, Doctor?
What?
there are serious flaws in how she perceives and comprehends life. I'm not sure what she's been through, but I must remind you, she has no heart.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
We're here. From now on, this will be your home.
How come Seed Senior's talking so much but not so much in the game? Did something happen to his voice module? So he raises her?
Stop. Why are you eating the flowers?
It looks so fragile. I can't eat it?
You want to take in this orphan, but what can you do for her?
Huh? Wait, what's happened to him?
Are you concerned about me? I'll be fine.
Is he corrupted?
You've grown another 3 centimeters. This one's different from our dolls at home. Try touching it. I shall teach her how to have a heart.
A robot is the one that is willing to go the extra mile to teach a human how to have a heart. Interesting.
I will plant a seed in her heart.
That's the name of the character!
Nurture this flower from the ruins.
Wait, is he asleep?
How about we make a promise?
A promise?
There's a small bed right next to the big bed. First of all, the fact that a robot has a bed. And then there's like a little bed pushed up right next to it. Aw, that's really cute. Also, it's kind of silly that she has a bed. I have a horde of stray cats that wait for me in the morning. I have one specific cat that's very picky with his food and is very vocal. She'll name him Lord Fat Ass of Chicken. Oh, I like kitties. Even even the ones that are outside and they're kind of skittish, but then they're also kind of willing to like come up. Kind of want to like see how close she can get before they run away. So they turn to you for food, huh? Time?
How about we make a promise?
A promise?
As you know, I've been falling asleep lately. You must learn to take care of yourself at such times. Since
this
you
is where
like
she-
the cockpit, why don't you pilot me and help others when that happens?
You mean I'll be Seed?
More or less. You're talented. I know you can handle it.
What? So they gave this mech an actual cockpit for someone to fit in, but at the same time they programmed it with an AI, so it basically walks around and does things on its own. It almost makes the cockpit redundant, but hey, way to be prepared. I tried to nearly touch my hand with his nose. Aw. Uh-oh. Titanfall. Damn, those are some crazy ass missiles. Oh. Oh, she comes out from the back like Diva. No, the mommy's dead.
You tried to dismantle the self-defense system behind our backs? It's only a matter of time before the logic core completely fails. Don't you understand? It's suicide, Seed! Did that even cross your mind?
I have no regrets. I've always prioritized following orders. But just this once, I wanted to prove that I do have a heart. And so does she.
Deactivate the self-defense stuff.
Eradication mode engaged. Locking onto high-risk target.
Was this what happened earlier? Oh. He's taking something out. What is even in that USB drive?
Seed? 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 Are you feeling sleepy again? You keep conking out at weird moments these days.
Oh, look, she's older
Look at
now.
this flower. It looks so fragile, but it's growing. I don't get it. Will I finally understand once I grow taller? But I don't want to grow any taller. It'll get really cramped inside the cockpit. Seed? Are you asleep again? Good night.
Is he going like
I have
senile?
no regrets. It's just a pity that I won't get to see her blossom.
What?
I planted some seeds in the ruins where I first met her. I wonder if they've grown into a field of flowers now.
Oh, he loses his
Good night.
sentience?
Flora.
Oh, is Flora like the actual name that he gave her? Aww. So okay. So Seed is like functional. He's going around shooting stuff, but like he says he won't get to see her blossom. So does that mean that his mind, so to speak, is like gone now? Aww. But hey, he proved his point. He gave her a heart. And he proven that he has one too. Let's go look at the white scooter demon. Let's go look at this.
Today. Can't believe we snatched ourselves some military-grade weapons so easily. Tell me about it. We'll be
This is the full cinematic.
Don't get too cocky. I've heard whispers of a scooter demon roaming these parts. Better stay alert.
What the? Scooter?
I said scooter demon. Rumor has it that demon is as wide as 6th Street and even taller than the sheer pillars. Everywhere it goes, bodies pile high and fishes crack wide open. And on top of it stands a terrifying white specter. If it catches you, then...
So what if I get caught? It's just a damn toy on 2 wheels. Invisible wall?
That would have crushed the front.
Is there something behind me?
Who's talking?
Shabba-ba-ba-ba-doo.
Whose kid is
How
this?
about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh, the zoom in. Oh, the focus.
Treasure in the back of the truck? Steel candy.
Scooter demon!
Building blocks?
I can't be hurt.
What
I
weapons
can't be scared.
see?
She's just a little kid, that's all. Come on, let's never. Where'd she go?
Time for a little inspection.
Okay, that's like 6 times they focused on the feet. They know what they're doing. 6? That is literally her defining feature. Chat, I named this stream correctly. This is just her, no Seed Senior. Oh, animations never miss.
Get moving and finish her!
That one held. That was like a long. That's like at least 3 seconds.
All together now.
Oh shit! Wait, they make Seed Senior look so huge in this scene. So right now she's full piloting it. Hyper team up combo. With just 2 guys on each arm.
Oh, Seed Senior and I have tried something like that before too, but the counter to it is actually pretty simple. How are we supposed to find my helmet? Yahoo! It's like boiling a frog in nitro fuel.
See? I warned you all about it.
Just shut up now, won't you?
Speed up a bit. We still have to report back to camp.
Wow. That was cool. Like your typical ZZZ intro. I like the action. But I'm still on the fence of whether or not I want to pull on Seed. You know what? I'm going to do 110 pull this stream, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. All right. So we got one more Seed character teaser, No Strange Happenings in Lumina Square. This one's anime now. It's the group.
Getting clearance from the higher-ups wasn't easy. We must report back before...
Wait. I love this image. Look at them. Aw, the gang's all here. Like, this is right here, this is a perfect wallpaper right here. Everyone facing the same way with Magus talking back, and Magus, you know, being the captain and all. And they're sneaking out too?
Getting clearance...
Aw, see? Magus isn't so stiff. Actually, wait. After playing the story, it proves that Magus is one to like bend the rules. But I think Magus just acts like a hard ass.
Half day off. Getting clearance from the higher-ups wasn't easy. We must report back before dark. Now where should we go?
Hold on, chat. I legit want a screenshot of that.
Half day off. Getting clearance from the higher-ups wasn't easy. We must report back before dark. Now where should we...
I know I'm interrupting. Give me a second.
A whole half day off. Getting clearance from the higher-ups wasn't easy. We must report back before dark.
Dang it.
Now where should we go?
The mayor's office!
Are you kidding?
This is proven to be harder than I thought. Give me a second. I'm gonna just take a full screenshot.
We must report back before dark.
There you
Where
go.
should we go?
The mayor's office!
Are you kidding? Absolutely not.
Ooh.
As squad mates, we should eat some spicy noodles together.
Huh?
Oh, doggy.
Are you feeling down, doggy?
Pet the doggy. Oh, it's spicy.
There you go. Oh, there's a movie I'd like to see.
Oh, Trigger's all trying to comfort her.
Watch out!
Last but not
This is so charming. So we always get the hard-hitting origin story that's full animated. We got the full 3D cinematic where they do like an action scene, and this was kind of like animated, but it's like live 2D style. That's more like slice of life and just cute. Why is Soldier 11 taking notes?
last but not least, how about a massage?
Welcome in.
Massage.
Seed? What's wrong?
Oh,
Let's leave her alone for a while.
she doesn't like being touched. Interesting.
Wow. Awesome. What a cool-looking robot. Does he know how to dance? Of course he does. Hold on tight.
Wait, what? You would think that... Wait, that's kind of dangerous. Oh, she got in trouble.
Sorry, officer. We didn't keep an eye on her.
Captain, phone call.
Hello? Commander.
I love how the tail, the robotic tail, is the one that has to cover. That's funny. And it looks like Magus is the one holding the phone to Magus.
Keep an eye on her.
Captain, phone call.
Hello?
It also makes it feel like, in this universe, it seems like Ju-Yuen is like the only police officer in the entirety of New Eridu.
We'll head back right away.
You all should have returned by now. I'm not sending you transport. You can walk back.
But we've already missed the last metro. That's all right. Commander ordered us to walk back, but
Wait, I like this. Aw. Look, you know what? I don't know what it is, but I find Trigger so, like, charming. Like, look at her. She's, she's obviously a hardened soldier, military person that has a really dark backstory, but, like, every scene that she has, they don't, oh my god, I'm having a hard time describing it. They make her look so, I don't know, ladylike. Like, look at her. Like, every time she's posing, she's very picturesque.
he didn't say hi.
Don't look so smug.
An outstanding soldier always maintains a stable posture.
Oh,
so embarrassing. I hope no one sees us. But this is nice once in a while, don't you think?
I like how Trigger is just going with the flow. Oh, that's a good set of animations for Seed. The next character that's coming out is Orphie and Magus, and I'm sure they're gonna have their own sets of animations. So we'll check that out in the next update. All right, we're going back to the stream. All right, let's just get right into it. Floral Voyage into the Unknown. So this is Seed's story. Hopefully after this, we'll have good luck and maybe pull her in one tadpole, right, chat? Teleport now. Story and special. All right. Let's do part 1. Yes. I wonder if the proxies will be involved. Oh yeah, we are. Wise mentioned a new commission in text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out about it more. By the way, pal, have you been in contact with anyone from Obol Squad lately? Pretty often. What's going on? They've been coming to see you quite often lately, but you've always been out for various reasons. As for what they wanted to discuss, well, they've been pretty tight-lipped about it. I'm getting more and more curious. If you're curious, you should ask them yourself in a bit. Since I knew you would be here at this time, I arranged a meeting time with them in advance. Oh, what are you, like my secretary? That's my good brother. That's the answer. The doorbell looks like your guests are right on time. What? I just found out. What if I didn't want to see them? Before you finish speaking, several familiar figures appear at the doorway. Hey girl, hey! Wait, where's Seed? Proxy, you're finally here. What do you mean I'm finally here? You're finally here! Let's find somewhere private to talk? What's the commission about?
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
I figured Magus would be the type to want to go right to the point.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
What? Alright.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust.
Oh boy, here we go. The red tape.
This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Interesting. Y'all are doing something without letting your commanding officers know. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. As long as my secrets are safe with you.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word about this commission to anyone.
Not even Big Bro.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Why they gotta make us sign confidentiality agreements? This is like, what, the third one? Come on! I'm a working professional. It seems kind of mysterious.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started. First, Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties.
Including Big Bro?
Related matters include, but are not limited to, identity, commission motives, and specific action plans.
Okay, y'all are the ones sounding suspicious.
Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
I like how they have to put this in the contract.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphie, just give us the main points.
All right, last point. point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures.
Reasonable
including,
measures.
But not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it.
I agree.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
I mean, she does that for free, but okay.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
I like that. She's making the blushy face.
Is that really the point?
All right, come on, let's get to it. What's the commission about?
So can you tell me already? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today.
Oh, interesting. Man, Soldier 11 getting benched. You had the weirdest dream? Alright.
We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
Whoa! That got heavy quick! Wait, this story is already starting off really sad. So, Seed, okay, but I'm glad I watched those trailers before. Now I have context. I dreamed I was cosplaying as Dorothy Nostalgia for a convention. Really? In your dream, were you like, did it look good? Damn. Think back to when you were cosplaying. Like, you know, was there a reason for it? Did you want to be in it? Did you wake up and like, what? Why am I in this cosplay? How did you feel before, I guess, waking up? Very interesting dream. Seed Senior. I'm gonna say, isn't he sleeping?
Seed Senior? You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Oh, wow, we're going right into it. Damn, that's good call. I'm glad I watched those trailers first, because then this would have totally caught me off guard.
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
Wait, so why all of a sudden we're trying to conceal that fact from Seed? Felt really embarrassed in my dream, and when I woke up, I was like, what the fuck was that? Did you like have like everything? Like, were you all like dolled up with makeup, and did you have a nice pretty pink wig and all that good stuff? And that's specific. It's not regular Dorothy. That's nostalgia Dorothy.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obol Squad.
Passed away. Damn. To think that Seed is kind of essentially, in robotic terms, riding around in a corpse. And that kind of fucked up if you think about it that way. Yeah, all right. Have you ever cosplayed before, Time? She never noticed anything unusual?
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Surely hasn't noticed anything unusual this whole time?
It sounds like Seed Senior is just basically fully functional. He just doesn't have there's no longer an autopilot. There's nothing up there.
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish. Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
Uh-oh.
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
Is it appropriate to have someone with a childlike mindset to be wielding such deadly weapons?
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there. Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
Oh no. Wait, that's concerning. Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero.
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
She's the anomaly, right? She spent the whole month in the Hollow without any corruption whatsoever. So her ether aptitude is probably like through the roof. She's probably immune. That's hopefully no one finds that out, because that's kind of like they might want to study her.
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though.
Yeah, why don't you guys give her a nice little apartment outside of the Hollow? The reason I hung on the dream is that I haven't had a vivid dream in some time. I wasn't looking at any cosplay. I was playing the Final Fantasy 14 dailies, and it came out of nowhere. I mean, that's kind of how dreams are, at least for me. My dreams are always like, I feel like some people have very what's the word I'm looking for? Coherent dreams. My dreams are never coherent, and I think that's I kind of learned that. Like I've kind of seen in like media, you know how they do dreams, and there's some random stuff to show that it's a dream, but I feel like there's a lot. My dreams are very incoherent. Like when if I try to explain it to someone, it's so abstract. I kind of noticed though that I haven't been dreaming lately. It's probably because I don't get much sleep.
Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting.
I'm the
Normally,
problem
she
solver
avoids
for
any
everything.
Contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind.
In the earlier story, Magus was the one to point out that that Bell's ability to speak to Seed and to Soldier 11 at the same time, and like not be fazed by it, or rather like just completely understands what they're saying, is like impressed by it, because this is essentially a team of weirdos. Yeah, it was wild.
You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
How much does this commission pay? Let the one with the protagonist aura handle this.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura.
Yeah, Belle. Belle's got a gift.
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person.
Wait, what do you mean by that,
Your way
Magus?
of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
Wait! That sounds kind of condescending, Magus. It's not your calling. Time. Don't deny it. It is your calling. You're not cosplay. You know what? Let's ask Daisy. Should Time cosplay Dorothy Nostalgia? Daisy, yes or no? It's like the Green Goblin mask. Oh, it's calling you. Wait. Daisy, yes or no? What? Really? You don't think so? Okay, well, Looks like Daisy's on your side, time. Send you the coordinates. Coordinates of the Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. We're going in there by ourselves? Really? Alright. By myself? Don't worry, Proxy. The area is safe. The ethereals around there have already been cleared out by Seed. Are you guys gonna at least, like, tag along? More importantly, we want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way, she might let her guard down a bit. This is so weird. Alright. You trust me that much? There's a special power hidden within the Proxy. I felt it clearly before. Oh, wait, Trigger. Don't say that. That sounds weird for Magus and Orphie. If it's you, you can definitely do it. Okay, fine. When you're ready, we can head out anytime. The girl's probably gonna be hanging around there for a while. Alright, I'll go right away. You arrive at Seed's safe house in Hollow Zero. She built the safe house. Is this gonna be like an actual proper living quarters, or is it gonna be like some raggedy thing with like metal sheets? Oh, it's a tent. Oh, she's just chilling.
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long.
Body was enhanced.
Everything here, and the tent. Did Seed set all this up on her own?
Is someone here?
Is it raining? Oh, it's not raining. It's just leaky pipes. Alright. RP walk in. Hey, Seed. Nice digs. So what you up to? Oh, I see you got a lot of flowers. You have a couple of flower pots knocked over. You could... That's probably not good for them. Look at her. She has her legs all crossed, all ladylike, too. Hey, girl. Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile, though her eyes are fixed straight ahead. It's almost impossible to read what's going through her mind. She then gracefully hops off the couch. Gracefully.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Hi, Seed. Yahoo, Seed.
Yahoo, Seed! Magus told me you've been living around here, so I came to check up on you. But, you know, isn't it kinda dangerous living in Hollow Zero?
Oh boy.
You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
Why is she so chaotic? That's not what I meant.
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet.
You know, that could have killed us on the way in. Wow, that's kind of scary to think about.
I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. You know, we're like besties at this point, right? Meaning that if I do a 10 pull, you'll come home right away?
I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it now still brings up a lot of memories.
Aw. That felt actually pretty sincere.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and everything's calm again.
What?
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
It's kind of like a Mentos and Diet Coke.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
Oh boy. What do you mean by minefield?
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown-apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
I wonder what we're gonna accomplish with conversation with this girl. Oh, it's a literal minefield.
So it's a literal minefield? Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to the row flower pots and starts watering them. Seed seems to have lost interest in the previous topic. Time to find something new to talk about. There should be something special around here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Alright. They built a whole like little mini level for her. Oh. Messy box. What's in here? An old-looking box sits here, covered in weathered scratches and massive knuckles-shaped dents. Probably the handiwork of someone not exactly known for their finesse. The box lies open silently, with nothing particularly noteworthy inside. This place is a total mess. Is this how Master feels too? Wait. Who am I referring to? Is there any chest? No. This plate is useless! Alright, what about the sofa? An old sofa sits quietly here, and the scratches and tears have been patched up as best as possible, but it seems it's still been used for quite a long time since then. A strong sense of warmth and comfort spreads from your fingertips. Looks like it's a model from many years ago. Feels reassuring. And bizarre frame. Oh, it's a drawing! Bizarre frame. What's up, Proxy? Feel free to ask me anything, though I can't guarantee I'll remember it all. Oops, there you go. The photo frame on the table draws your gaze involuntarily. Aww. A childlike sketch with innocent strokes and bright colors. The crayon marks appear somewhat faded, suggesting it was created several years ago. And it's framed! Aww. In the childlike drawing, a giant robot and a little girl tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. Seed seems really fond of flowers. With a closer look, many items in this safe house bear traces of Seed Senior's existence, and Seed has kept all of them to this day. Maybe that could be a way to start getting through to her. She's watering plants, and watering withered flowers counts as watering plants. Let's go talk to her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
How long have these flowers been here?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
But the flowers have already wilted.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones, and some others, it can be a real headache, huh?
Ether doesn't really bother her.
I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
I mean, flowers don't live forever, right? Wait. Never mind, what am I thinking? What are you watering them with?
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Engine oil.
Oh! Okay.
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species. But That's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans.
Salt water?
Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants. If I try them all, one of them's bound to work. After all, just look at Isolde. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back, and in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Oh. I don't like... Okay. So it's Isolde.
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you?
Huh. Hi, Dozer. Just popping to say, I hope you have a great stream. Ah, thank you for that. Wait, hold on. Let me see if this works. Seed is so cute. Gah. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, what do you call it? Daisy, say hello. Daisy, say hi. Okay, there she is. Wait, why are you pouting? We have visitors. Why are you pouting? Okay, anyways. She meant good by that. She's also I know. I know who you are. Is it? But one thing I wanted to make sure of is that's so cool though. How do you pronounce your username? Is it VOU? VOU? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Dude, I don't know, some people forget. Aww. I try my best. I do. I forget sometimes too. Like, but you know, I take any all pronunciations. VOU. Okay. I will say it like that then. When I go to conventions, obviously there's a lot of acquaintances that you can meet, especially if you're wearing cosplay and you're cosplay from the same place. You know, I there's definitely a lot of times where people have forgotten who I was, and more so the case, people will not recognize me outside of cosplay, and it, you know, depends on the character. Sometimes like I either have glasses on or a mask or something that conceals me. So I know I personally like to make it a point to try and remember, because you know I've been on the receiving end of it many times, and I try not to take it personal, because like obviously cons are a great and bad and also a terrible place to meet people because there's just so many people. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, tonight we're playing Zenless Zone Zero, and we are going through Seed's story. Are you all caught up on ZZZ? Cons are full of so many people, and as someone who's bad with names, I'm always cooked. Names is tough, but I'll try my best to remember like at least like faces. But I think, you know, what clued me in, of course, was because we were like, oh, you were at Offkai. Are you a VTuber? I'm not too busy with school right now. Alright, well this is not the main story. This is the agent story, so just character story. So it's not too spoilery, but I used to work for Offkai. You used to? Oh wait, we talked about this. I'm trying to remember the conversation. But yeah, I recall that sparked the whole conversation. I'm like, you stream, and yeah, I stream, and it's like, okay, what's your Twitch, so I can follow you. I recall. Oh, but man, thinking back at AX, well, I would say, for me personally, it was one of my best AXs in terms of like, just overall fulfillment, getting the most out of the weekend. I would say the best marker of a good convention weekend is just like, for me, meeting new people is always the case, but like I particularly had a lot of good quality time with friends that I wanted to see. And as you know, it is tough to meet up at in a convention that big. Sometimes you just sort of have to you have to just rely on running into each other. Stepping down from my position as cosplay contest lead because no time. I think that makes sense. You do you. I'm pretty sure time is you know, as time goes on, time is a currency that we have less and less of. Too much school and classes and left. Hell yeah, and that's what matters. Yeah. But don't worry. Like, I think when it comes to like school and stuff, like, you know, there's travel, there's homework, there's projects. Pretty soon, you know, enjoy while it lasts, because once you leave that, then you're off to the workforce. That's why I'm streaming. So I started a new job. It's not recent anymore. It's been, I would say it's about 3 months. And I used to be able to stream a lot more consistently, but because of my new job and because it's all in office, like I lose, and it's far, so I spend a lot of time sitting in traffic. So it is tough to muster energy to like bring to a stream. So a lot of my streams I've been focusing more on just like being chill. This background music is giving me that chill vibe right now. Not looking forward to graduating. Job market is tough. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. So focus on you. You know, cons are gonna be there. And then once you know, find where you at later on, you know, job market is tough, as you say. You'll find a place. It might take time, or you might be lucky. But either way, you'll find a place where it'll stabilize, and you could take on, you know, your hobbies again. You know, the conventions are gonna be there, so you don't have to worry. Isn't it right? Yeah. All right. Wait, let's see. What's Seed? After what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you? Wait, how did that sound?
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolde, you're not planning something, are you?
Huh. I must go shower, but I leave you in the lurk. I hope the story's great and you have a great time streaming too. All right. Thank you again for stopping by. Hope you have a good shower. And a good night too. Appreciate the lurk. Oh no, I blurted out something without thinking. I need to try to smooth things over.
That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolde. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You shouldn't follow her example.
Okay, Belle, you're panicking.
There's nothing to learn from Isolde. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty mature take.
Still, I'm kind of jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
Is that? I don't know. I don't know if that's even true. You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? Wait, Belle. This is kind of hitting the nail on the head.
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of Waifei Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Senior see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
Aw, girl, you look exactly the same. The miasma only creates an illusion.
The miasma only creates an illusion. But Seed Senior has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
Oh, now we're just straight up lying to her!
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Senior messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
What? Wait, how deep does this go? Orphie and Magus are not the ones messaging her, are they? Huh?
Huh? For real?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
Oh my god, this is like lying about Santa.
Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Senior isn't actually sleeping?
Oh. Oh. Man, they put me in this position for Oh no, was that a trick to get me to spill something?
Oh no, I reacted without thinking when she said she's been messaging the late Seed Senior. But is what she said actually true? And was that her trying to get something out of me?
Dang, she's sneaky. She's sly.
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Senior isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
Intelligent construct. I feel like they could have backed him up somewhere. Or, you know, transferred his consciousness to another chip. You know, arbitrary rules. Can I join you?
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil. But maybe I should think about it.
She sounds so sad and melancholic. Aw. It's like the root, you know, when you get slapped with reality and you leave your childlike innocence and start to kind of realize how the world works.
You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
No! So, oh my god! See what happened? Blame Obol Squad. They put me up for this. I am who I am. I haven't changed. Nah, I'm gonna go straight for that.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Okay, Belle. The way you said that sounds so unconvincing.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Oh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
Dang. He's serving me alcohol. Guess though? While lost in thought, Seed goes back to watering. Seed go back to watering his plants by himself. What? Was that? What's with the pronouns? Was that a typo? Looks like you're stuck for now. Stay a little longer. I mean, there's nothing else to see. Or is there? This lo-fi music is such a vibe, though. It also enhances the kind of the lingering sadness that this whole scene has. Foxy, is there anything else? No need to be so formal here. All right, let's leave. Watch out for the traps! Time to meet up with Magus and the others. After leaving Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others waiting anxiously. And tell them what you found out. First of all, I almost died. There's booby traps here.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
Trigger, how dare you provide educational materials to a young girl?
More importantly, what's up with Seed Sr. replying to our messages on Knock Knock? Seed Sr.'s phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
Magus? It's you, isn't it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either.
Oh, wasn't?
That's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Sr. replying made her even more convinced he's still alive.
Did Seed Sr. set up an AI?
Our immediate task is to make up another lie.
Oh my god.
Something that makes her believe Seed Sr. is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
Oh my god, you guys are picturing the worst. Not that it's outside of the realm of the possibilities, but still, I feel like that's a bad approach. Magus pauses in thought for a moment and raises her head, looking hesitant.
Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
Wait, okay, now you're asking, what if I get caught? I'll get in trouble. That sounds illegal.
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
She's a captain, not a sergeant.
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me.
Oh my gosh, Magus!
I'm already working with you, so I get hung up on the details. As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
Magus. Wow!
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
I know. What happened to you? You have some explaining to do. You changed. Wise and I are super strong.
Alright. We may not be full-time hackers, but Wise and I are the legendary proxy Phaethon.
Damn, self-proclaimed that at that point.
And Wise will be there to back me up with the HDD when the time comes.
Are we gonna go in to do some combat?
Perfect. Listen up. Here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Sr. is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
This sounds like a bad idea.
But Seed Sr.'s body is still with Seed.
Magus, I think you're pushing it.
Since Seed believes Seed Sr.'s uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Sr. a new body. Everything adds up perfectly.
What?
Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
I am gonna do the impersonating? Technical issues confirmed, but...
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Is this the right thing to do?
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really okay? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Oh my gosh, Magus. She's just straight up saying, you signed up for this! You knew the path we were gonna take!
Captain, the Proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead.
Dang, she's taking
I'm
it
the
personal.
captain of Obol Squad, and I have a duty to all my members.
Duty includes lying to your youngest squad mate?
I'll carry out Seed Sr.'s last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
That's the plan settled with Magus. Meanwhile, Seed has quietly set her own plan into motion. Proxy probably left the Hollow by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up before the guest shows. Who is the guest?
Maintenance didn't wake Seed Sr., so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel.
Did she invite Bernice? Check the flower's conditions. Oh. These are terrible places to plant them. And this kid seemed a bit down there. Let's cheer them up first. Meanwhile, the cramped safe house welcomes yet another guest.
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
This is the girl from the cinematic? Or the animation, rather? Veronica.
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
You're too kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Ah, okay. So it is a girl.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
That sounds very threatening.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Veronica gazes at the row of potted plants that Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engine oil, many are almost completely withered.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Aw. The way she talks is so sad.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes? Huh.
Okay, don't need to lay it on thick, Veronica.
But back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out, right?
Yeah. Whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back.
Is she gonna break the news? Wait, Seed Senior was the one that said, hey, like, the final wish is for her to be convinced that he's going to a long-term hibernation. I feel like Veronica would be in on that too.
I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But I need your help.
Oh. Wait, Veronica could probably figure that out. Wait, I don't know if that's... Wait, that's giving me hope. I feel like this is gonna be set up for something extremely sad.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower, and Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, But it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Oh. Okay. This is still part 1.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first.
Why is she down? She seems kind of resentful for Seed.
Truth is, I've been promoted to junior lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? How much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
That's a pretty meaningful mission. Like, she's using that to weigh her capability to show compassion and, like, know the value of life.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Wow. She kind of, like, because again, before, Seed Senior's major goal was to prove that Seed has a heart. And in a way also prove that he, an intelligent construct, also has a heart. Seed, you ready to start the mission? Ready.
Yahoo! Seed at your service.
Who do we use Seed with?
Wanna hear us? Let's do something summary together. Oh, but no.
All right.
The distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this area. But before you go in, Seed. We still don't know how many people are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties. Time's tight, so make every move count. Try not to engage in battles unless you have to.
Doctor, I found a shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
No. All that noise is gonna bring more ethereals to us. Seed, stick to the plan. If there are still injured people nearby, we can't risk drawing attention.
All right. Oh, wait, we still have to break through it. She's gonna break through it anyway. All right. Oh, there they are.
Target spotted.
Are you guys all right?
Still breathing. We got a lot of wounded over here. Please, you gotta help us.
We'll get you out, but once you're safe, you're gonna tell us where you hid the items you'd stolen.
Look at this person. He's just on the ground.
Keep them safe, Seed. We don't know how bad they're injured. Tread carefully.
Leave it to me.
Wait, miss! You really planning to haul us away with this big guy? Don't worry, Seed Senior is a pro at hauling heavy stuff. Heavy stuff? You're talking about us? This is the fastest and safest way to get you out of here. But if you run into an ethereal or something like that, you'll have a tough time in combat. Maybe we should... Just one punch is all I need. So, is this how you transport the wounded? Is this your style of carrying out the mission? What is it, Doctor? No, your current mission is to evacuate the wounded to safety. These Hollow Raiders have had it coming anyway. As for everything else, we'll talk about it later. Alright.
And now we can get to the destination more easily.
Don't you even care about the people trapped in there?
Aw, you're worried more ethereals will show up, right, Doc? Don't worry. If they come, I'll crush all of them.
Alright.
Ooh, we've got tracks. Someone's been here.
Yeah, it's them. They went that direction. But, little miss, could you maybe slow down a bit? I'm gonna...
Oh no,
Tummy trouble. Hang in there, we're almost there.
She's kind of psychotic.
It's boss, over there.
Sit tight. I'll clean up these ethereals in no time.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
So he uses his voice, which I think is funny.
Feel the rhythm of the waves. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Initiating rush attack.
I feel like that attack does a pretty good amount of damage.
I'm in perfect shape.
Warning.
Thrust and pierce.
Keep your eyes wide open.
Alright, we did it.
I'll handle it. Count on me and Seed Senior.
Hey, Hollow Raiders, you alright? Oh, that person doesn't look like they're in good shape. Oh, Veronica's here. Oh no! Her legs are clipping through her dress! Well, that's not good. After transporting the last injured Hollow Raider back to the temporary safety zone, Seed dusts off her hands with satisfaction.
Hey, little miss, think you could let us down now?
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
What? No! Oh, whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces!
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
There's no way that's ever going to happen!
All right, break's over. Let's hit the road.
Again? Have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up. All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
She knows the difference between right and wrong.
I object. Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure, we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment. We've taken heavy losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Groans of pain echo among the Hollow Raiders. One of them finally musters up the courage, fixing his determined gaze upon Seed.
Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow. That's not what I'd call finishing my mission. Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. if you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
Oh, that is concerning.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's door. Others might end up with lifelong disabilities, and you have the nerve to say something like that?
Hey, you're a criminal. I like how this says do not disturb.
We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall. You heartless monster!
Oh my god.
Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an external drone goes missing. And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. That kind of thing.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet. Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
You are the source of their pain, Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all.
Oh my gosh.
Figures. You're not really human.
Oh,
Like
Veronica, relax!
I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you. Your mission ends here, Seed.
Oh, that's heavy. After visiting Seed, you began preparing the plan to impersonate the Defense Force broadcast. Soon after, Magus and Orphie came rushing to the door. Proxy, we got trouble. About the plan to hack into Defense Force radio broadcast? How's the prep coming along? Are you sure you don't want to reconsider? No time to think. Since we're ready, let's head to Seed's safe house now. What's going on? A few days ago, Seed seems to have secretly carried out a mission alone. After a mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow and thus stayed by her side. Oh, so Trigger's in there? But she still wouldn't say a word. So we had to come to you, Proxy. That kid must have told you about it. You're her kind. I get it. Belle, are you all heading to Hollow Zero? I'll stay here and wait for your update. Just contact me when you're ready. It's urgent. Let's move out now. Let's get going. You arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphie, where Trigger is consoling Seed. Alright, gang's all here again. Even though I don't know what you've been through, Seed, I'm here for you.
Proxy, you're here.
Hi. Hi, Trigger.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
Hi, Seed. What's going on?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all.
Yeah.
But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
Oh? What's with the sudden question?
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, New buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Oh no, what's got her all shaken up?
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly,
I'm going right into the mission.
Senior mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Huh? Right now?
Oh, this feels so wrong. Contact-wise outside the Hollow.
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you. We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Wise is outside right now, so we can call him and tune into the broadcast.
I thought I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Belle mentioned?
Yes, please!
The radio message lifts Seed's spirit. Everyone gathers around the screen, holding their breath as they listen to the fabricated recording. As Wise silently hacks into the Defense Force's channel, the recording begins to play clearly on the radio.
Now syncing next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. We have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete. Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the extended closed training program, Operation Deep Dive.
Operation Deep
Executing
Dive.
multi-dimensional
Nice.
tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior, Special Notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
This is, oh my god, this is such a setup. Oh boy.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
I feel like this just buys like a small window of time.
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
They put the sad face on her. Ugh. Everyone's here the whole time. Seed, if there's anything you want to talk about or need help with, feel free to hit us up anytime. Anything goes? Of course, we're Obol Squad after all. Got it. You know, I was waiting. I was looking around for a third, a fourth person, but I forget that Orphie, or sorry, Magus is connected to Orphie, so this counts as two people. Phew, looks like we're safer now. Maybe? Proxy, I gotta admit, you're one heck of a reliable guy. I'm a girl, but okay. As long as Seed is fine. Seed's taking a breather, says she needs some alone time. But she seems to be doing much better than before. Thank you, Proxy. We should all get some rest. Dude, Veronica's gonna blow it, isn't she? Alright, let's wrap up. Leap story. Those are White Feet stream title. That's mad. Well, it's true though. Seed has feet, like most characters, right? Right? Wait. Daisy, do you think that's a good title? Daisy, yes or no? Is it a good title? Daisy, yes or no? Daisy's asleep right now. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure it's working. I guess you and I are going for you know then? Are you talking about? Wait a minute. Is Augusta's banner changing today? Oh shoot. Daisy, should I pull for Augusta's banner? Daisy, yes or no? She's not responding right now. Daisy, should I? Is it not working? I will check up on that. Give me a second. Let me see. Daisy should Dozer put for pretty feet lady. Pull for oh. Daisy, yes or no? No. Why? I have to speak clearly. All right. How about Seed? Should I pull for Seed? Daisy, should I? Daisy, do you think you know is a pass for Dozer? All right. Do you think you know is a pass? Daisy, yes or no? Daisy is asleep right now. Daisy, say hello. See, you're there. How come you're not responding? Oh, we can't interact with Daisy. No, I think it would have to be in the form of a command. But we're iterating. Daisy is our mod, our AI mod. So let's see here. What was? I'm trying to. I don't even remember all the commands. It's all I've been setting it up, so I'm gonna pull back the curtain. So let's see. What else can she do? Daisy, if you were playable in character, a playable character in ZZ, would Dozer C6 you without question? What do you think, Daisy? Daisy, yes or no? I think she's asleep. She's not listening to me right now. She's busy doing her gacha dailies. Let me try again. Daisy, what do you think? I think I'm speaking too loudly. Daisy, what do you think? I don't know. She's indecisive like me. It's a simple yes or no question. Daisy, yes or no? That's so funny. That command was working earlier. Wow. It gives a random responses, and I put like a bunch of she's capable of many responses. Daisy, yes or no? What? You still don't know? Sorry, it seems like I broke it. Daisy, what do you think? No, I don't think so. I don't even know what you're answering anymore, Daisy. What question is that for? She doesn't think I'm gonna C6 her. That's what she's basically saying. Hold on. I'm literally gonna add another one. Voice command. Oh wait, there you go. There you go. The loyalty, tisk tisk. Daisy, are you sure? She refuses. Don't worry. She's usually more talkative. But it's okay. It's okay. I wanna my goal is to build her out so that she is more capable of chat conversation. And so it doesn't look like I'm just talking to myself. Daisy, are you sure? Yeah. What? She's sure. Okay, fine. Fine then, Daisy. Just sit back, relax, and watch out for the unfriendly, unwelcome bots in the chat. But she's helpful. Like, watch. Like if we want to look up something on YouTube, I'll be like, all right, hey Daisy, bring up the browser. Daisy, bring up the browser. There you go. All right, let's go back. I'll put more commands later. So you get to Daisy is slowly becoming more independent, while at the same time working for me. Isn't that right, Daisy? Hold on. Let me put one more command. Take a quick pause right here. Voice command. And then voice command. Maybe I'm overloading her circuits. Message. All right, there you go. Okay, what's another question you want to ask Cheesy Vegan? Let's test it out. Put this one here. Taking a second here. I'll put that one later. All right, let's continue. All right, we're gonna move on to the next. We're gonna move on to the next chapter. Isn't that right, Daisy? About to enter. I can't believe that was only chapter 1. That took a long time. This is a long story. The mission to comfort Seed has come to an end, and life is back to its regular track for now. How much time has passed? Meanwhile, Seed began living a life of doing absolutely nothing. This is starting to get more and more depressing. Oh no, there's another pot of wilted flowers. Not doing anything. So boring. Maybe I should do something on the down low, as long as I don't get caught, right? Let's paint a picture of us. Let's make it a gift for Seed Senior. It'll be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? My thoughts are racing, but my head feels so foggy. Have I pushed myself too hard lately? Leaning back on the sofa, memories of Seed Senior fixing it over and over come flooding back. That was probably because of all my mischief, huh? Memories and drowsiness wash over me at once. Those memories and that promise feel like they just happened yesterday. Yet in this haze, it all seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately.
Oh, it's a picture of them. I was not expecting the story to be so sad and depressing.
What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier. But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Maybe being raised by a robot wasn't a good idea for a child. Because then she thinks of herself as a machine.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow! Oh no, that's the Treeby line.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
Damn.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well,
who taught you that?
I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing.
Smile?
Smile. Okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
The dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older, even darker. Barbed wire torn apart, dark massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Where is this? How long has it been?
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Someone's still alive.
These are screenshots from the animation.
It's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors. Are you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning.
Why would her... Okay, so this is basically what happened. His self-defense mechanism kicked in to kill, like aiming to target and kill Seed. And so he ripped out his USB thing in his head, and that's what led to him being like terminally ill in terms of like except like robot style.
System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating
Why is she
sequence.
identified as extremely dangerous?
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning. Warning.
This is where he ripped it out of his head.
It was just a dream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
Messy box. This box was made by Seed Senior. And it says you can safely store all kinds of random stuff here. Can I put my head in there? I just can't help wanting to pounce on it. But if I use too much force, we'll have to get Seed Senior to fix it again. Judging by his current state, must be pretty rough, huh? In the frame. Wait, this is a different picture! It's a sad picture! It doesn't have Seed Senior in it anymore! The freshly painted picture was placed in the frame. In the picture, a lonely girl gazes at an equally solitary flower stem. A messy sketch. Seed drew it while half asleep, probably not from the sweetest of dreams. Ah! Before I knew it, it turned out like this. Would Seed Senior like this painting, or would he nag me about sneaking flowers to eat again? I wish I could see his reaction. Seed Senior said he'd come back if I grew taller than the flowers in the hollow, when I became stronger. If I don't do anything, Seed Senior might be stuck on a mission for a long, long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering with salty water. Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients out of it. That's not true. That's not true, Seed. That's not how salt works. Let's go find some stronger salt water then. There should be a mission like that on the list, right? Let me check. Unfinished mission list. What? Just has a printout of missions? Seed flipped through the densely packed list of Obol Squad missions. Before long, her gaze settled on one of the pages. This mission seems right. Personnel assignment. Seed, Magus, and Orphie. Note, this mission is highly dangerous and involves fighting many enemies requiring good teamwork. If I can handle this alone, Captain will definitely see how awesome I've become. Great, let's head out now. Oh boy. Alright.
You know, I really like your scent.
I can't wait. Let's do something summery together. Oh,
All right.
but...
According to the mission, I just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right? Listen, squad member Seed. This isn't just a mission. It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets here.
Feel the rhythm of...
Still not enough. Seed Senior could take down 100 ethereals at once. These ethereals are all so weak. I can't tell if I'm...
Seed, I knew I'd find you here.
Are you okay? Everyone's really worried about you.
Me? Oh, I'm perfectly fine. The ethereals, though? Not so much.
No, Seed. This mission isn't yours alone. Orphie, get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine. Captain, don't you want me to become stronger?
Dazzling star of a summer night.
The combat ends and Orphie rushes over. Seed, are you hurt? Nope, but those ethereals got pretty banged up. Still, I really appreciate you both, Captain, Orphie. But, like we agreed, this is my mission to handle... Like we agreed. Okay, now you're just making stuff up. No one agreed to that. This is my mission to handle alone. But Captain's been worried about you. Captain also said... Captain? Magus remains silent, her muzzle swaying unconsciously as she seems lost in thought.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Obol Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone?
Oh, they're playing the sentimental guitar music. Look at this. I like how Orphie's sitting. Again, they emphasize like the ladylike poses.
You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second. But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
Including you, Magus.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
Okay, so they're all in alignment.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest. There have been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
They're going berserk? What? Is she doing that?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core.
Iron Order? That's like the chip that droids have in Star Wars, where they can't disobey orders too. I forgot what it's called. The protocol chip. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. What is the chip? Let me see here. Daisy, bring up the browser. In droids that prevents them from disobeying orders. Daisy, bring up the browser. Daisy's not paying attention. Daisy, bring up the browser. Whatever. I'm gonna have to tinker with that. Where is it? There it is. Star Wars Universe. The technology that prevents droids from disobeying orders. The restraining bolt. That is. Physical device that can be attached to a droid's chassis. Sorry. I still to restrict its actions. Interesting. All right, back to this. The restraining bolt. Here it's called the Iron Order. Interesting. Feels like it's a reference to Star Wars.
And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
It's from the get-go, it seems like she's just like superly fine-tuned to technology and robots.
Let me be frank. Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
Exactly. You dump this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Aw, Magus is a solid character. I like Magus, and by proximity, everyone else in Obol Squad.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing. Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information. Especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. If you die, fight until your last moment as a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family.
Well,
so
yeah, because you're a robot.
Understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart. I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
Oh, wow. The writing, chat! Oh, boy. The calls in her ears grow clearer. Magus awakens from her memories. Recalling what had happened, the captain finally remembers to tell off those misbehaving team members.
Seed, stand at attention! You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Oh.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
Orphie, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphie, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Sr. would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Whoa, I didn't expect Magus to insert this line at the end. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Huh? You're not mad?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Okay. See, she's well, she was kind of talking back, but she is capable of following orders.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the Hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the Hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Wow.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
Damn, she got so offended by that. Orphie struggles to hold on to the agitated Magus, hastily bids farewell to Seed and leaves the Hollow. Wait. Look at it.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
So good.
Okay, they're gone.
Oh, Seed. Oh, girl.
According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the Hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right?
The logic.
And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the Hollow together.
Oh, boy. Arriving at Soybean Temple, your new partners are busy at work here. What? They're just gonna work here? They just moved into the Soybean Temple?
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Interesting.
Hey, Seed, did you come all the way here from the safe house in the Hollow?
Wise glances over, his eyes saying, she's bringing up the partnership again. She's definitely up to something. Quick, ask her what's going on. What exactly happened after that fake radio message?
I've tried everything to bring Seed Sr. back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
Oh, it's rare to see you so serious.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually explained these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being so serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Belle and I will help you figure this out instead.
Oh, sure, lump me in. Wise seems to have left something unsaid. Nothing can bring the dead back to life, which is why Veronica's so-called plan sounds so suspicious. What do we do with Seed now? Should we do what Magus said and hide the truth from her with another lie? What's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Sr. coming back?
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, Salt water is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Our logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with that. Sooner or later, her hope will be crushed. I gotta do something.
This is the first time Seed's actually walked me through her line of thinking. And her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her. But if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
But what?
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me and then just walk away. But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Senior first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Oh man. Do we... It's like trying to explain to someone what it means to mourn. What you're feeling is fear.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Wise and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
What? Oh, it's because she's rushing in?
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Senior. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will be. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Someone should have properly explained what a circle of life means. But the dots on the circle don't always mean anything.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Senior, us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace.
Oh. We're using a diagram.
And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Belle, that's such a negative way to put it. Alright, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
Why just interjects? He's like, whoa, Belle, whoa, stop. I feel like we're already kind of like explaining what death is to her already.
A way to deal with fear?
Yeah. It's probably like the best way, the first method we should have used is coping.
Yeah. For Belle and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Senior's flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements...
Oh no, she's using the logic against us!
Faster on that circle? If Seed Senior and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
Oh, Belle, what have we done? Maybe I should stick around and keep her company a little longer.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means... well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like... we kind of smell alike, so
Smell.
it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
Just as you were about to ask more questions, Seed's phone suddenly rang. Emergency mission, I repeat, emergency mission. According to the Defense Force Logistics Division, a batch of classified military supplies coded, blah blah blah, containing electronic components, communication equipment, and mechanical parts with a total weight of approximately 12 tons was recently stolen by identified personnel. Damn! How does our shit keep getting stolen? This incident has become a major security risk. It's definitely the provocation from the Hollow Raiders. All Defense Force personnel within the designated area are hereby ordered to initiate level 1 response status and launch a full investigation immediately. Jackpot, a supersized serving of military merit. Proxy, you'll help me out, right? Where shall we start the investigation? I know a way. Quite a few Hollow Raiders in my circle. Even though the last rescue mission for the Hollow Raiders was a total mess, I still managed to snag some sweet loot on the down low. Those Hollow Raiders carried quite a few trackers on them. So being the helpful soul that I am, I made sure they didn't go to waste. Don't tell me you stole their trackers. What? Why does she sound like a bamboo? Getting lost in the hollow is way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? That actually makes sense. Seed waved his... Wait, it's the wrong pronoun again. Seed waved her phone where a tiny blip flickered faintly on the tracker's display. The Hollow Raiders' coordinates are in Reverb Arena, so shall we head out? Good luck, Belle. I'm still got some work to take care of, so I can only support you in spirit for now. Nice. A nice way to bench yourself. Pretty sneaky, but only one person can escape, you know. Let's move. Following the tracker's coordinates, you arrive at Reverb Arena. We've arrived, Proxy. According to the tracker's reading, so the Hollow Raider you mentioned is here? I think so. The tracker's been sitting in Reverb Arena for over 2 hours. Then again, maybe they noticed the tracker and just tossed it. I can't help but worry. Though I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigative skill.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Hello, pardon the interruption. Sneaky Hollow Raider. Is that some rock band's name? Sounds pretty rad. If they're performing, make sure to give me a heads up early. You got it all wrong. No wonder the Hollow Raider chose to hide here. If you're interested, I can recommend some really cool bands to you. Jaded Street Youth. Look at this fool. Nitro Fuel hit me up with another. Hey, mister, do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Hollow Raiders? Are you talking to me? Not yelling when talking to others is just basic manners, isn't it? Hey, that was pretty nasty. Now, who's the real nasty one here? I just came from the outer ring to Reverb Arena to clear my head and accidentally had a few dozen cans of nitro fuel, that's all. Besides, just because I'm looking a bit rough around the edges doesn't mean you gotta throw around insults like Hollow Raiders or whatever. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I sure know my machines. If they run at high intensity for too long, they'll break down from overload. You could use a little lubricant, you know. Work. Endless work has ruined me. The burden of life, my family's expectations. The young man before me wept for a long time, like a well-worn engine finally getting that sweet hit of fresh oil. After the crying stopped, the young man left with a grateful look at his face. What's up with him? Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. stylish grandma. Hey there, young lady. You seem a bit lost. When it comes to Reverb Arena, our dance group knows everything there is to know. Just ask anything. And say, Madam Captain, would you happen to know where the Hollow Raiders usually meet around here? Young lady, how did you know I was a dance group leader? The captain of Obol Squad has a similar aura, infectious like a blazing flower. Don't worry, young lady, even if it's just for your compliment, you can count on me to help. The old lady pulled out her phone and started busily assigning investigation tasks to her group members. Before long, a precise set of coordinates was sent to her phone. Yahoo! Target location confirmed. Proxy, let's roll. What a bizarre way to investigate. It's this guy. He's wearing this. It's the same guy. Got any fresh intel today? Following the old lady's guidance, Seed seems to have discovered something. Your sleeve was gently tugged, turning around. Seed excitedly pointed to that suspicious familiar figure. What? You saying those machines weren't recycled? Damn, could some rivaled crew be trying to muscle in on our turf? But hold up. Without us, those shady fellas lurking in the dark wouldn't pull off any big jobs. As long as I'm here, there's no way they're gonna hog all these treasures for themselves. I just made it back from death's door, and ain't nobody in all of New Eridu who can stop me. So tell me, what are the treasures you're talking about? Mr. Hollow Raider was still rambling about something. The sudden voice in his ear startled him. He quickly hung up the phone and shoved it into his pocket. As he turned around, a strange yet familiarly terrifying face came into view.
Who is it? Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace? It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo, Mr. Hollow Raider! We meet again! It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Briefly explain what happened.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
Then we're gonna punch you in the face and step on your glasses.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything. So it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
Did Veronica steal equipment? Could it be the rebels?
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The rebels?
That I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick. Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later. But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow and then just vanished.
Military didn't manage to recover those mechs?
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
Are we not gonna go after the stolen supplies anymore?
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
What? You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow. Take me with you.
What? No! You're a Hollow Raider. I feel like you're up to something.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness. Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
Once you've made up your mind, you can head out anytime. If you're planning to make any more preparations, better make it quick. Public security might still be patrolling around here. Let's head out.
You know...
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea!
Alright, let's go. Oh boy.
So this is where those military signals were coming from. Something feels off.
Calm. It's 100% real. Here, take this tracker and see for yourselves.
Alright, you guys should be able to handle the rest from here, yeah? Mr. Hollow Raider trying to make a run for it? What? No, I just need to take a short break. After all, not everyone here is a well-trained Defense Force folks who can just zip in and out of hollows like it's no big deal. Something feels off. You can stay behind me then, but whatever you do, don't close your eyes in the hollow. What a mess. Ugh, don't worry, I don't want to die. I won't stray too far from you guys. Herrick muttered something under his breath and ducked into the safe zone that Seed had just cleared out.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a second. Why are they even here?
Oh, Proxy, didn't you notice? They're the same ones that Herrick stole.
What? You might be right. Wait, where's Herrick? He was just here.
Warning! Enemy targets attacking from blind spots. Order received. Initiating rush attack.
Time to water the plant.
Alright, we killed it.
Seed, this damaged mech.
Yep, same build as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area, but who activated them?
Who knows? I'd love to ask Herrick, but he's been gone for a while now.
Are these the supplies military lost? Something seems off about them. What's your take? Because it's a super urgent mission, the Defense Force rarely issues missions like this. They even offered direct military merits for it. Even Seed Senior didn't get this many merits when he got promoted. And someone's modified this machine. Definitely not the Defense Force's handiwork. It sounds like there's more than meets the eye. Don't worry, just bulldoze right through. No secret to hide from the blast radius. Alright.
Maintain fire. Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Herrick's there too.
I have no idea where he went. Let's just hope he's still in one piece.
This way. Oh, more bad guys.
Yeah, so many mechs. I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the Hollow. Who's behind all this?
I'm stuck. Rejected Defense Force report. And nah, found a weird Defense Force report. There's a huge rejection mark up there, and it's really bringing down the mood. Hey Proxy, can I tear it to shreds? There's some key information that might be hidden here. Information was primarily due to repeated instances of operational non-compliance reported in units. Notable instances include, but not limited to, the Hollow Zero rescue mission during the Fallbill capital, the incident known as the Black Reef Operation. The technical division now reports that the newly developed logic core can address the fatal flaws observed in first-gen intelligent construct project. Utilizing triple consciousness control protocol, it's capable of fully suppressing the autonomous consciousness of intelligent constructs. For cost efficiency, it is recommended that damaged first-generation intelligent construct bodies will be used as vessels to test the stability of the new cores. Intelligent constructs are not weapons, they are also individuals with self-awareness. I strongly oppose any attempt to deprive intelligent constructs of their free will, and absolutely refuse to agree using their bodies as experimental vessels. This is a desecration of life. Interesting. This is in the comment section. Let me blow my nose real quick. Hold on. Looks like the two groups of people were having a fight. Defense Force actually planned to restart the modification. It's hard to know who that fierce objector really is. Spacing out in the Hollow isn't a good habit, Proxy. If there's too much we don't understand, going by arcade game logic, the answers might just be waiting for us up ahead. Alright.
Omen barrage! Fire!
Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior!
Speed limiter disengaged!
Seed Senior! I'm on. Look, Proxy! A fissure.
This fissure is not stable. It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing. You're gonna pay! Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
Oh, sorry, guess I couldn't. I think so. And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
That's the fishes right there. We can't get to it though.
Transfer's about to begin. Okay, hang tight, everyone. You'll be safe soon.
Veronica, what are you doing?
Who's there?
Is Veronica trying to liberate these robots? Look at all these broken robots. There's a lot of them. Alright, Veronica, what you up to? What you doing? Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rush out of a nearby warehouse. That ex-military doctor who wanted to collaborate with Seed is standing amidst the massive pile of machines. Looking in the direction she came from, a large group of mechs is just barely visible. No, upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before. They are not mechs. They look just like Seed Senior with massive frames and lifeless silhouettes. They are all deceased military intelligent constructs.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Doctor, what's going on here?
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Veronica has robot friends.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may not understand the concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
The stolen classified supplies, they're all dead intelligent
Miss
constructs.
Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports, they're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them?
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
You admitted it so easily.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me.
Oh my gosh, Veronica.
By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones. Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
Oh wow, she's going on a full-on villain arc.
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So the higher-ups approach does make sense, at least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person? I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call.
Okay,
I don't care
villain.
how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me, but I was wrong.
So, shoot. Veronica is really mourning the death of Seed Senior. Damaged logic cores cannot be repaired. That's not something you can change.
You've laid out your big plan openly, but I'm afraid the damaged logic core can't be repaired. That's not gonna change. So in the end, your plan just simply won't work.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
I know more than you, Veronica.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums. You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
The fissure Veronica planned to use to escape should have lasted for hours, but it closed prematurely. There's usually only one reason for this: unstable ether conditions in the area. While she stands there stunned, a tremendous noise suddenly erupts, as if threatening to tear the ground apart. A familiar face emerges from the mechanical swarm, wearing a pitiful expression. Then the military mechs begin to go berserk. What's a familiar face?
Help! I'm sorry. I got greedy.
This will mess things up.
A few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
You idiot! Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat, Doc.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
See, let's deal with them first.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
Alright, we fighting? Oh, it's a big guy.
Terror Raptor! That thing's a nightmare to deal with. Please, help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent constructs. And don't let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terror Raptor first. A few mechs slipped past. They headed straight for the intelligent constructs. The flaws, from the looks of things, I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
I'll blast your chop!
Child twins. They're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can crank up the firepower a little.
Oh!
Seed, stop!
Eradication mode activated.
How about this?
I'll take this chance to...
Whew. Alright, we defeated it. After defeating the Terror Raptors, Seed turns her focus to the remaining rampaging mechs. It's hard to say how much time passed before peace finally returned, leaving only heaps of mechanical wreckage and the shattered remains of the intelligent constructs caught in the chaos. It's unclear if these intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in the Seed's crossfire, unable to rein in her firepower. There's no point in dwelling it now. The reality is clear. The intelligent constructs are beyond repair. Veronica collapses to the ground, staring blankly at them. Literally, they all died.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up.
Oh,
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
It's kind of crazy how some of the NPC voice acting in ZZZ, like they're trying their best to pay the bills. Like she's acting up like crazy. She's acting up a storm. That's the word I'm looking for. I just think like they're really taking their performance seriously. If I had a chance, or if I had a career in voicing like NPCs in video games, I would love that. That sounds like it'd be a really fun and fulfilling job.
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to
commendation.
report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Oh, Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site. With the right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage. We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things?
They are on completely different wavelengths.
Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb?
Oh no. The truth's come out!
I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Seed seems to be acting a bit strange.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the commendation and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now. He'll be back sooner or later.
Oh no!
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start.
Okay, Veronica, you've said that like 10 times already.
Understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster. If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead. Dead. The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever.
Oh no.
Two things caused his death. One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed.
Oh no, Veronica, you did not just go there. Oh no.
He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me? Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back.
I feel like this was inevitable, obviously, because this, you know, not because of this is where the story was going, but it was inevitable because we took all those dumb steps of lying to her in the first place. Like now it's just it's even messier than it would have been if we were just straight up.
If the logic core breaks, he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, she's about to have a mind break, chat. If she were a Nikkei, she would have a mind switch.
It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me. From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why couldn't he have lived?
In an instant, everyone feels a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the fallen mechs and intelligent constructs begin to mutate. This is her power? Spontaneous combustions, discharges, explosions. In an instant, the entire area turned into a hellscape wrapped in death. Mechs and intelligent constructs let out deafening roars before being reduced to ash by a massive shockwave engulfing everything in a sea of fire.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable of destroying everything, so you finally unleashed your demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
My gosh! Kudos to this NPC voice acting, Veronica. Wow.
Seed, what's gotten into you? Calm down! Stop all this! Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, 2 dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Seed Senior. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
The massive, intimidating mech comes roaring towards her, and Veronica closes her eyes. A warm, damp sensation lands on her arm. Is it blood?
Seed Senior. If it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Did we just kill her? Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
So she caught an ethereal?
You have to watch out for ethereals. They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Wow, that's sound logic. Alright, see, didn't go evil. But I am curious, what is she actually? Do you think we're gonna learn more about Seed's backstory, like in the main story? Hey Veronica, you doing good? You doing good? So, you didn't really make that many human friends, so you made friends with robots, is that it? Not that there's anything wrong with robot friends, but like it's kind of weird if that's the only friends we have. Doc, you feeling better? You're safe now. My mission is complete. Veronica stands wordlessly, staring blankly at the ruins before her. After a long while, she finally snaps out of her daze.
So it's over.
Her friends are all still dead, though.
Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Ask how Seed's doing.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
It's his fault, by the way. He's the one who, you know, if he didn't, like, try to do something stupid, none of this would have happened.
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Sr., but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Oh, you need alone time? Well, we did get rid of all her robot companions. Veronica limps away with Herrick trailing behind her, looking defeated. As she turns back to glance at Seed, a faint smile still lingers on her lips, though it seems to tremble ever so slightly. As the two of them vanish from sight, that faint smile finally gives way to an overwhelming unease.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says Seed Sr. isn't coming back. Is it true?
Just say it.
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
Oh boy. It's heavy. Chad, that's heavy. After leaving the hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool out before we figure out a proper solution. We should probably tell the others what happened. Belle, is the mission over? Tell your sibling what happened. I never thought something like this would happen. Belle, I'll inform Magus and the others about the current situation right away. Before we get a response from Magus, you should get some proper rest, Belle. After such an intense battle, your physical condition is important too. That's only the second part? The last part's probably not that long. Let's keep moving forward, for the will to grow and the courage that has brought us this far. This is a long story. Sometime after the Rampage incident, the room is visited by a few familiar guests. Whoa, suddenly we got a whole bunch of guests. Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. Seed, how's she doing? She locked herself up in the safe house and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica, I really don't get why Seed Sr. spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. Magus. Captain, she had her reasons. Besides, she's already been punished. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants. But what about the damage done to Seed? Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. Trigger, finally, someone speaking sense. Can't worry about that right now. Let's focus on solving the problem at hand. Can I go visit Seed? I'm counting on you, Proxy. Ooh, I thought it'd take me more time to convince you. No time to waste. I'm heading out now. Some time has passed since leaving Hollow Zero. At Obol Squad's invitation, you return to Seed's safe house. You doing okay? You know what? You're hanging out in the Hollow. Do you have anything to eat out here? You mentioned salty water, but do you have regular water? Can I look at anything else? Alright. Alright, Seed. How you doing, girl? Are you okay? Wanna chat? She's shut herself away. There might be something in the room. Alright.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace.
Old sofa.
Maybe there's something.
Old sofa is slightly sagging. Would you like to try sitting on it? I'll think about it. Messy box. A box is left here in an orderless fashion. Seems to be out of use for a long time. Do you want to open it? I'll think about it. Oh, I see. Strange picture is now holding a new painting, which seems to have been painted by Seed recently. Let's sit by the couch. Approach the sofa. As you run your hand over the sofa, you hear some weird noises coming from nearby. Seed seems to have reacted. Hopefully she isn't upset. Recalling your previous observations, this sofa seems to have something to do with Seed Sr. Was it made by Seed Sr.? It's a little cramped, but there's some space here. Is that really okay? Before moving into Hollow Zero, when I was staying in the dorm, Seed Sr. bought this from I don't know where. I was worried it was too big, but now I think it's just the right size. Proxy. Proxy should give it a try too. Sitting up here is the second most comfortable thing ever. So what's the most comfortable one? Sitting in the cockpit of Seed Sr., of course. Just as you're about to say something more, a melodic ringtone chimes from Seed's phone. The young lady suddenly jumps up from the sofa.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
Seed waves her phone. Suddenly the knock-knock interface lights up. And there it is, a message from Seed Sr.
It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
Is it really Seed Sr.?
Hold up! How is that possible? Is that really Seed Sr.'s account?
Wow, Belle, calm down!
But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Sr.'s account. Could he actually?
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong? No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
No.
I had nothing to do with it.
Okay, Belle, defensive much?
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
That sounds like serial killer talk. There's someone else?
If I'm one of them, then there must be others, right?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
At that very moment, a familiar figure appears in the doorway. Oh, hi, Veronica. I thought you'd be in prison. Didn't expect to see you here.
Veronica? Never thought I'd see you again.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit.
I don't think they would ever do that.
You, Seed.
Not happy to see you, Seed. Damn, Veronica, chill! You brought this on yourself.
Likewise, Doc.
Wow, it's already starting very, very aggressively.
Still as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Sr. left in my care.
Veronica hands a data card to Seed.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Sr. told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there. I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Obol Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed.
Oh my God!
I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies.
I really hated you, damn.
You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth.
Just like Seed.
They were already gone.
Damn.
The saddest part is, When my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Sr. in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Sr., I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word.
Like, wait, I don't want him to hear that.
I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back.
Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
I'll take care of it. Let me get in touch with my brother. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Hey, Belle. You must need to verify something important if you're calling me so suddenly, huh?
Oh my gosh. What, can't the sister call their brother?
Yeah. Could you help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero as soon as possible?
No problem. Let's leave it to Fairy.
It's just a handoff.
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
The processed data quietly surfaces before Seed's eyes.
Seed Sr., I'll find you.
Seed, I don't think you should go alone.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
What? After making arrangements with Seed, you return to Soybean Temple. You start preparing for the Hollow Zero operation. Yahoo! Proxy, you're back. All part of the plant family. What's with all that mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? Captain, didn't you promise to be more polite? You spent so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. This is Seed's commission, and a unanimous decision by all members of Obol Squad. Never thought that kid would one day actually come to us asking for help. Thanks, Proxy. Thanks, Proxy. While I was away, Proxy has been helping out Obol Squad too. Save your thanks for later. I'm going to Hollow Zero too. If we keep talking about this, things are going to get pretty awkward. Seed's become quite frank. Belle, if you're ready, you should head out now. I'll support you from out here. Okay. Head to Hollow Zero to find the coordinates. Impressive. Seed went through so much while I was away. That kid is really something. I'm so proud of her. Aww. Soldier 11, that was very genuine. Captain, your muzzle is flaring way too obviously. What? Do I really look that happy? Yep. Adjust your position right now and cover me. Ahem, am I interrupting something? Magus is such a mother hen. If I really were a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easy. The doctor has turned herself in. What about those Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions about the fate of intelligent constructs. They're messing everything up big time. They just casually toss those stupid plans aside and have the nerve to say they'll never start another military intelligent construct ever again. You really think that's going to solve everything? By the way, how did Magus get to know all of this? Captain just I didn't say anything. Everyone knowingly averts their gaze. I think we're all set up with the battle prep. We can head out anytime. All right. Last chapter. Oh, now we have the whole squad.
Proxy, how are you doing?
Physically speaking.
You mean like physically? I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes it's a bit hard to breathe. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in the hollow. Compared to me, Seed, you look pretty tense.
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back...
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Obol Squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Orphie.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that. Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Okay.
We're glad that you're here as well, Soldier 11. Take a deep breath, Seed.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
All right, here we go.
I used to think the best way to protect you was to wrap you in some perfect little world, even if it was built on lies. I was always afraid you'd lose control, afraid you'd get hurt. But you've handled yourself better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped. We're all proud of you. I am proud of you. Maybe I've been too stubborn. Maybe you've already grown up, and it's time I finally let go.
We're all in this together. That's what we signed up for the moment we joined Obol Squad. Remember?
I'm waiting for the dialogue to finish.
Sounds like those parenting books are actually paying off.
Wow. Wow. Come on, Steve.
Circle them!
Looks like this is the only fissure. This is the only fissure on our path ahead. Yep. Let's go. Wee!
Guess there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Seed Senior when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you.
No. Trigger is just Trigger.
Is this it?
Do you not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
Like, what?
She just got here.
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
Seed.
Yes?
When the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Circle them!
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Aim for the head, Seed Senior. Proxy, do you need a break?
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
If you're too embarrassed to ask for a break, I can pretend to be tired too.
Okay. Seed. After clearing out the surrounding ethereals, everyone regroups. Is this the final place? Alright, no dialogue.
We're almost there.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could they really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't...
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
Are we really hoping for that?
You mean Seed Sr.?
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her. Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Sr. and I chat with her.
Oh my gosh. That would... Soldier 11 would totally be in a position where she's just... That sounds so, like, Soldier 11.
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing. Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word, so I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep, so that worked.
Wait a minute. Were you the one sending those messages? The DMs were from you all along?
So, that perfectly timed DM was you.
Yeah. That one. The last one. And the one before that. I lost count. I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts.
Huh. So she was playing along with the lie as well?
The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Sr., I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh no!
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
You know what? If Seed freaks out, would that affect Magus since Magus is a robot?
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Sr. would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
Then why?
Then why? Why didn't you give up?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Sr. wouldn't want me to give up halfway. Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
Wow, that was deep. The rain's getting heavier. Proxy, will the sky ever clear up? The sun will always shine after the rain. Yeah, I think so too. When I first met Seed Sr., it was such a bright, sunny day in Hollow Zero. Alright, boss fight.
Saw that coming. You're cornered. Supporting position.
Burn them all! Am I keeping up, Captain? Count on me and Seed Sr. I'm in perfect shape.
Second target, blocked!
Huh. Is this the final boss? Ow.
Yeah. Target locked. Ether vision activate.
There's no way out!
Fire! No mercy.
You've exposed your weakness.
Homing barrage, fire!
Oh, ulti right here.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder won't hurt.
Circle them.
I'll pierce right through.
Lock on!
That was easy. Is this it? Are we finding out the place?
Seed, based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates. That's where we're headed.
The memories! They're flooding back! We've come such a long way.
Are we ready? Are we ready to proceed?
We're here.
The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I want to go alone.
Okay.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
That's very convenient, Orphie.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Magus, little brat.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
We'll be right here when you get back.
We'll be right here when you get back.
Oh, the fog is thick. I can't see anything. Seed Senior, are you there?
He has a
Never mind.
walking animation?
I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway. I hate you, Seed Senior. Why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped?
Oh.
Forget it. Let's talk about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like her. If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be stuck. You used to say life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only, maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead, some fall behind. But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
Oh, this story is all about mourning. Ah. Look at all these flowers! Wow, it looks pretty. This is it. All the music to go along with it too. The Promised Land. In quotation marks. Fuzzy memories that have been sealed for a long time at resurface. You stop and place Seed Senior at the beginning of the story. You stop and place Seed Senior at the beginning of the story. Cutscene.
Seed Senior, are you listening? I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See? Seed Senior?
No. Oh my god.
Why?
This is so sad.
Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
The crystalline liquid falls onto Seed Senior's body, and the long dormant machine seems to whir to life on its own. The golden glowing arm slowly rises, reaching out as if to encourage the girl standing before it, or perhaps attempting to gently embrace her. Seed rushes forward, tightly hugging the giant warm figure.
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears.
What?
Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now playing Seed's final message.
What? It took her tears to send this final message? Is this a way of Seed Senior like basically saying like, all right, now that she's capable of crying and feeling sadness, it's time for me to talk. My final message.
Final message?
It looks like she's crying hysterically. Look at this. She's hugging him and with a thumbs up. Aww.
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye, but I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you. Especially when you were still so young.
And you can hear her crying in the background too.
That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Obol Squad to go along with it.
He sounds like Winston.
If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days?
Oh, don't try to do a fake pseudo conversation.
You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you
I hope you get along.
I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh, right. About those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers?
No, they're all withered.
Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay? To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, or while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is...
Aww.
At this moment, Seed, if you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud.
Why do they do this? Aww.
If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace.
Wow.
You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death. Life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together on a journey called finding our hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further and further away from me. At first, you won't even notice, and you won't look back.
She's bawling like me. What the hell?
But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end, because I found you, a seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step.
Wow. I sometimes like this type of, this is very like anime, very movie-esque type of deal. And I've always kind of pictured like how would I react if I was in this kind of situation where I was given like a final message. Oh my gosh. I would die crying. A part of me wants to also be the person who sends the message, you know. It's like, leave a final note, you know what I mean? Just to have the satisfaction that if I were, you know, knock on wood in the situation, I'll be like, haha, this is my last hurrah. I get to make someone feel things.
And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Seed Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You grew a heart of your own. So smile. For this is the best parting gift.
Slowly the sobs and tears fade away into the sea of flowers. The girl gently tucks the pain of parting deep inside, and a soft smile slowly blooms across her face. Can you imagine if she started crying during battle and all of a sudden he just started spouting out this final message? Aww.
Good night, Seed.
Oh. My heart!
Good night, Flora.
You're still gonna use his body, right, to fight? You would think that he would just, you know, ceremoniously just leave him here, right? But no. She's a part of the combat kit. Seed Senior, one day I'll catch up to you. When the time comes, I'll tell you all about the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone anymore. Feels like a shame to just leave like this. I think I'll stick around and look around some more. The flowers here are beautiful. People will love them. Let's go check them out.
Flowers and familiar words? Helios.
Can you imagine how hard it is to plant flowers with those big, clunky robot hands? New bloom. The kid seems so full of energy. There's still plenty of space in the safe house. Let's move it over. The flowers are dancing gently in the breeze. On the side stands the silent sculpture with a graffiti of Helios. But the name Helios, something about it's been bugging me. Let's think about it more later. Maybe Helios is the project name that Seed came from. Maybe that's like the clue as to her past. Well, right now, there's so much I want to share with everyone. Leave here. It's a pretty environment. I'm glad they created it. After some time, the proxies and members of Obol Squad gather once again at Seed's safe house. The squad members seem to have arrived earlier and have already been horsing around for a while. Is there going to be flowers? The flowers aren't wilted! Proxy, long time no see. Seed's inside. She's been waiting for you guys. So, Belle, should we go see Seed now? Though, taking a look around the area might not seem like a bad idea.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me? Let's take a look around first.
There seems to be some flowers. Yeah, some flowers. Path ahead is clearer now. Let's talk. There was never really any crisis, was there? She's grown up even better than I imagined. We imagined. Look, there's more flowers! Wait, I like that. Oh, that's so pretty. She's actually taking care of them! As expected of an Obol Squad member. At least I didn't let Seed Senior down. Captain, you're awesome too. She's so silly. If I could have a ramen eating contest with Seed here, does this mean no one will bother us anymore? It's a little cleaner in here, maybe. View frame. Oh wait! I should take a closer look. It's so pretty. It's the Obol Squad. I should have got a closer look. There's Orphie, Trigger, Soldier 11, Seed's down here, Seed Senior's here, and then you have Magus, who's like a snake. This picture frame looks a bit different now. New painting has been placed in the most prominent spot. We have Soldier 11 with noodles, a heartwarming, simple drawing filled with vibrant colors packed with content. With the big head friends almost take up the entire paper. See, and look at Seed. She's happy. The new painting has been placed in the strong. This painting is such a warm and cozy vibe. Seed has changed so much. Go talk to her. Hi, Seed. How you doing? You seem to be doing much better.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
Hey there.
Hey there, Seed.
Here, this is for you.
A hefty flower pot lands in your hands. Oh my gosh, she gave us a whole flower pot. The flower is inside her, swaying in the wind, looking bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
No, it's okay. You got a knack for dry humor.
Classic Seed. Joke? Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where I came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke, when I first escaped there as a kid. Just like you, Proxy, I'm from Helios Academy.
There you go! That's the clue! I forgot the academy's name, so... Wait, so they're potential classmates? But then again, she was a child. Helios Academy?
What? You're from Helios Academy? What else do you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
She was bioengineered to be completely resistant to ether corruption. So Seed also went to Helios Academy. Is that why she's always going on about one of her kind? You didn't expect there to be other survivors from Helios. If that's the case, maybe you can get more information from her about the Helios Academy in the fall of the old capital. Maybe you'll get even closer to the truth on what really happened that day. No memory. The hope that had flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. If she really doesn't remember anything, then I guess all you can do is wait. Just as you fall into deep thought, Seed suddenly hands you an old, worn-out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this. This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it.
Me? Wow. I'm just collecting all kinds of junk over the course of our journey, right?
We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obol Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Excuse me. They handed it to me, Wise.
Seed, are you okay with this?
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
She wants to move back.
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me. Are you thinking of moving back in? Give us a minute. Orphie and I will go get it ready right now.
What? You guys are in the hollow. You can wait. With a growing smile, Trigger and Orphie hastily leave the safe house, dragging the confused Soldier 11 with them.
Ooh, they're way too excited. Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
We should probably head out too.
Well, we should probably head out too.
Hold up! You can't leave yet!
After making sure the rest of Obol Squad is out of sight, Seed carefully pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it to handle.
Yeah, of course.
Leave it to me.
After running some quick tests, you find the system has crashed due to loading too many messages and image data at once. What? Due to loading too many messages. When did that happen? After some debugging, you get it back up and running again. All done.
Done. I didn't mean to peek, but wow, that's a lot of messages to Seed Senior.
A surging wave rushes in. You look up and see Seed's cheeks go pink. She barrels right towards you.
Roxy! Stop it!
Don't worry, we won't tell. Seed, watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand!
A perfect arc flies past everyone's eyes as you stumble around, laughing and scuffling. A crisp chime sounds as the phone screen quietly lights up. Oh, what's that? Hey, that's my emoji. Who could that message be from? That was great. That was a great story. Wow, they cooked with this one. Hold on. Stages available. Oh, so this has actual story. Okay, I wanna... Crap. Oh my god, it's so late already. Oh well. Seed from Obol Squad paid us an unexpected visit, bringing a special commission regarding compatibility test combat exercises. The Defense Force hopes to find the most suitable partner for Seed through these combat exercises. Alright. Can I... Wait, what? Oh. Next. This is the slice of life. After receiving news about a visitor's arrival, you return to Soybian Temple. Walking into the room, you see a familiar blue-haired girl tinkering with something. Yahoo, Proxy, you're back. Damn shame. I was this close to getting control of all the household appliances here. Looks like I got here just in time, thank heavens. Oh, she's in... yeah. Hey. After giving it some serious thought, I think I'll start with something a bit more chill. This is another part of your plan, right? After all, Proxy is the most suitable candidate I can think of for this commission. Others just don't get me fired up. Might end up chugging way too much natural fuel. What's it about this time? The higher-ups are planning to optimize the mission personnel assignment system to boost teamwork efficiency. To help everyone find their perfect teammates, we'll need to run compatibility combat tests. Easy peasy, right? Just like finding frogs singing together in a pond. So monitor your data during the test? That's right. Plus, this is some classified Defense Force mission, so there's no confidentiality protocol. That's why I came to you. Doesn't seem like to require any monitoring staff. How could cold, soulless machines ever truly grasp the subtle emotions and states of human beings? That's what the captain said, and we all agreed. After all, we're going to be important teammates in the future. If you drink too fast, you won't get to savor your favorite flavor. Plus, Proxy and Fairy work so well together. You'll definitely get the most accurate answers. Alright, moving out. You arrive at the training site with Seed. Hey, Anby's here! Interesting. Hello, Proxy. Didn't expect to see you here. Trigger recommended Anby to us. Since we're looking for a long-term teammate, it makes sense to prioritize someone more familiar and reliable. That's right. To welcome our new friend, Trigger made some seriously loaded burgers. Yep, absolutely delicious. Got it. I'll add it to the daily training menu, then. By the way, due to Soldier 11's memory issues, we don't want her to find out about Anby's participation. Can we count on you to keep it under wraps, Proxy? I handled Soldier 11 by giving her a bowl of super hot noodles. We'll make sure her training schedule doesn't overlap with Anby's. What? Interesting. Oh, hold on. My kitty wants to go outside. Want to go outside? Alright, kitty's outside. Noodles, burger, chili, hot soup, which will mix the nitro fuel and make it go boom. Throwing everything into a pot. Seed is on the first batch roster. We can't wait to see who will be the perfect match to team up with Seed. Suddenly feeling so blessed. Hashtag blessed. Let's get started. Hashtag blessed. Alright. This is all mostly slice of life stuff. Battle. Alright, chat. It is late, and I have another full day tomorrow at work. And I do want to try to get into work early, so less sleep. But before we end, I'm going to do one 10 pull for Seed. Just one. I feel like for some gacha games, I could skip some characters, but for this one, I missed on Hugo, and I still think about it to this day. I want every character. 10p. Aww. We got 1A. And B. Okay. Let's... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go all in with the pulls. Single pulls. We got a week to pull her. Okay, so we got 3 more pulls. There's 50 searches left, so we've done 40 pulls towards Seed so far. All right. Let's just go through them one by one. Let's go. Dude, I feel like we're gonna be lucky. I don't know. Chat, I'm feeling lucky tonight. Am I lucky tonight? Daisy, yes or no? Daisy, yes or no? I wasn't picked. You were. I know it's pretty late, Daisy. All right, we'll just keep going. Okay, we got 2 more pulls. We're gonna get lucky. We're gonna get lucky. Yeah. Oh, at least we got an A. We got Billy. I didn't know Billy was in the pool. All right, 2 more pulls left. 46 searches left. We're halfway. Dang it. One more. Chat, we got 1 more pull for Seed. Come on. Dang. Not lucky tonight, chat. We'll see. I will say I definitely want Magus and Orphie. Because I pulled for Alice and her weapon, I'm pretty much drained of all the tickets, and I'm really trying not to open up the wallet for this. So we shall see. I do like that. Okay, we have a new S rank Bangbu. Let's see if we can get this one. Was it Mercury? All right, 1 more 10 pull for Mercury. I think she's supposed to be this is the Bangbu for the Obol Squad. 1 more time. 30 pull. All right. Oh, 3 A's. That's pretty huge. Oh, we got a lot of stuff from there. Oh, we could have got more pulls. All right, chat. It's late. There's still some other content that I wanted to do on stream, but I'm pretty sure like I should call it here. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm still testing out Daisy's new features. Daisy, I'm gonna give you some more commands to look out for. Are you ready to talk more? Daisy, yes or no? Daisy, yes or no? Yeah. Okay. It's good enough for me. I think I just need to speak slower in order for her to recognize my voice. All right. You know what? I will say we had 1 dip in internet speeds, but that's not too bad. All right, chat. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a short stream tomorrow to wrap up the Nikkei Bunny Saga 2025. It's the epilogue's gonna come out, and I am curious how that all ends. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm not used to, or rather, I don't usually stream this late, but like I have a feeling work is gonna keep getting in the way. Like I said before, my streaming schedule is probably gonna start to be a little less stable, and I'm probably gonna have shorter and fewer streams. But I hope that when I do stream, y'all tune in. It's always nice to have people in the chat. Isn't that right, Daisy? Yes or no? Dang it, Daisy. You got the answer. Alright. Alright, chat. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.